The Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Centre (CISLAC) and Population Matters have urged state and non-state actors to elevate discussions surrounding population dynamics in Nigeria. Recognizing the inadequate awareness of the consequences of population on the citizenry and policy levels, as well as the unattended impact on national planning, the advocacy groups emphasized that Nigeria has not efficiently harnessed its population to achieve development goals.
Everybody is pretending not to know the consequences of what we are facing, but we will evoke conversation, healthy discussion, responsible discussion that will lead to formulation of policies and programs that can help to ensure that our population is a blessing, our population is productive, our population is an end to poverty, our population is going to be an end to insecurity, banditry, kidnapping, terrorism, and all these criminal bases, political violence that some wicked public officials have entrenched in this country using our young people. We want to make sure that we change this narrative.
Speaking at the Nigerian Population Conversation Seminar in Abuja, the Executive Director of CISLAC, Auwal Musa Rafsanjani, emphasized that population affects every facet of societal development. According to Rafsanjani, conversations about population are rare, highlighting Nigeria's projected population of 400 million by 2050, a figure twice the current estimate, describing it as a demographic catastrophe.
If you have this kind of population, it's supposed to be a blessing because it means that you even have market from the economic side of it. You have market and there's no reason for poverty. There should be reason for prosperity. There should be reason for actually growth and development at all levels. But when the number has been put in an unproductive manner, the politicians are only interested to engage our productive, young, agile youth for political violence.
Speaking in like vein, the Chairman National Population Commission, who was represented by the Director of Population Management and Development Department of National Population Commission, Margaret Edison, said the Commission burst emphasized that Nigeria faces implementation challenges and lacks a social security system.
Education is the leveler. It's what will make a poor man's child and a rich man's child to be equal. When we educate our girls, they will decide when to marry. They will also decide when to have children and how many children they would like to have. They will know that they need family planning to space nor limit their birth. But when we have, or more than half of our children, including the adults, are not educated, then we have a problem. That's why our young people who go out there cannot compete effectively with other populations because education is very dynamic. Things are changing. The requirements in the labor market is changing. And when we don't have well-educated young people, even when they migrate, they cannot compete. Technology is changing. So these are the things that are staring up at the face. And
now, I can see that there are a lot of women in the room. And I'm happy that these women will be the ambassadors to disseminate this important information. You know why? Because population growth affects the women, the female gender more. Why do I say that? I mean, you don't need to go far. You see a girl of 12 years already married. Before she turns 15, she has gotten multiple births. That means she can't go to school any longer. I mean, even 12, like she's saying, 10. So this really affects the women population. That is why I'm encouraging us to bring this discussion before our leaders, traditional, our religious leaders, and let them see the need to help the girl child. Give her the right education. You know, when a girl is properly educated, she'll be able to make decisions for herself.
The group highlighted the importance of quality investment in managing large population, stressing that without education, there is a significant problem in the country. Rose Adebayo for Extrafat Media, Abuja.